tried different things, painting and drawing and sculpture and printmaking, and ended up in printmaking, and did printmaking for a long time. And I started papermaking as it sort of worked into papermaking from there. There are two methods of papermaking. The first is the Western method, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate here. This is done with, this particular way I do it is done with cotton linters. And these I hydrate by tearing up the sheets and soaking them in water and then putting them in my beater. And then it comes out like this. This is kozo. This is what Oriental papers are made from. People call this rice paper. It's not made from rice. It's made from mulberry fiber. And this comes from Japan or the East Indies. I'm putting the pulp into water in preparation for dipping in the screen and making the paper. You can see how this makes a nice edge on the paper. Voila. This is a piece that I did of Toronto landmarks. I started out by doing a drawing, or many drawings, which I taped together like this. And then because of the way this is made, it has to be reversed. So I traced the picture and then reversed this onto this board and drew it on here, which I then cut out with an X-Acto blade. And I take my pulp and put it on here, turn it over onto here, and keep doing this until the whole thing is covered and an even thickness. Then I put this here, cover it with plastic, and turn on the vacuum pump, which draws the water out. So it actually will take a couple of days for a piece of this size to dry. And what you can do too, is that I've done a lot, is do a large piece by piecing it and putting different colors of pulp. So I have vats of, say, 4 or 5 shades of pulp. And I'll start at the top of the piece and work down with using the pulp like paint, which is really quite fun. There's so much you can do with it. You know, I think it's wonderful. And it's very free. After printmaking, which is very precise, I found the papermaking a real release. It was great.